I am on a mission to find the perfect wash and go for my thick, curly, coily hair, and I am bringing you along the journey with me. So I've just hopped out of the shower and my curls are squeaky clean. I'm feeling good. I'm just going to add some extra moisture with the Trepadora Babasu Quench Leave-In Curl Primer. I've been using this product for years and I absolutely love it. I've just added a small amount and focused it mainly on my ends. I'm not too worried about getting it thoroughly throughout my hair because my hair is already moisturized from my rinse out conditioner. The star of the show is the new Trepadora Acai Berry Fix Defining Gel. It's a protein-rich, medium hold styling gel formulated to repair and provide curl definition to high porosity, frizzy hair. Now, that is not a description of my hair at all. I have lower porosity hair and my curls tend to be naturally quite defined on the most part. I only have some small sections which are frizzy, but I love Trepadora products, so I wanted to give this gel a go anyway and just to see how I feel about it, which may help you decide whether it's for you or not. The gel has quite a gloopy consistency. It's very smooth and smells amazing. This back section of my hair is where I have the loosest and silkiest curls. So to be honest, I expect most products to work on this small section at the nape of my neck. The product felt great here and my curls looked really nice, but I never judge a product by how it works on this section of hair because this section is very easily managed. The real test is when we move up my head to the real thick and coily hair. One thing I noticed about the application of this gel is that I needed to work in smaller sections than what I usually do to be able to rake it through thoroughly. When I got to this part of my hair, I ended up having to split all of the sections in half so that I could really work the product in. I just felt like my hair was getting slightly tangled and it was hard for me to get my fingers through my hair. Maybe it's because it's a protein-rich gel rather than a moisture-rich gel, I'm not sure. But once I got the right size sections, applying the gel felt really good and my curls were popping. Look at the definition. So because I had to split my hair into smaller sections, applying the product took around 10 minutes longer than what it usually takes for me to apply my wash and go product. You can see here that I'm kind of struggling to rake the product through and I'm having to actually finger detangle. This front section of my hair also has looser curls and is normally really easy to manage, so it was a bit weird to me that this gel had that effect on my hair. This is the only downside I had about the application. Other than having to work in smaller sections, I really enjoyed applying the product. I allowed my hair to air dry for 24 hours. Here is my hair the next day after it's completely dried and after I have stretched and shaped it. Let me know if you would like a full video on how I do that. Here are my thoughts on the final results on my hair. So I have about 4 or 5 different textures on my one head, which is one reason why I feel like I struggle with wash and goes. I found that the gel kind of emphasized the different textures rather than blending the different textures of curls together. The front section of my hair, which is where I have looser curls, almost look like elongated finger coils, even though I didn't finger coil at all. And the tighter curls I have over most of my head have shrunk more than usual, whilst the super loose curls I mentioned at the nape of my neck haven't really shrunk much at all. So that's left me with a slightly weird shaped fro this time, which if you don't have as much variance on your one head as me, won't be a problem at all. This is my problem area where I struggle to get defined with most products, to be honest, and this gel didn't really pass that test. Despite those negatives, I do still think my hair looks good and I happily rocked my hair in this wash and go. It's described as a medium hold gel and I definitely think it is just that. It gave me a nice mix of definition and volume. There was no gel cast and my hair got bigger and less defined as the days went on, which is exactly what I would expect from a medium hold gel. Overall, I don't think I found the perfect wash and go in this gel. However, I do like it and I would use it again. If you got to the end of this video, thank you so much and be sure to hit that subscribe button because I post videos like this every single week. Thanks again for watching and I will see you next week.